Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Trends. This is Silverback. This is the weekly report on the large blue chips, the large cap cryptos. So starting off with Bitcoin USD. If you're new, welcome. But the way we usually roll is just to give you an idea. Is we look at this in terms of a portfolio. And the first pair we look at is BTC USD pair. So to decide, how is Bitcoin tracking? If it's sliding down, or whether it's on the rise, and make a decision as to which of those assets that we hold between now and next week, based upon just simply trend. So so that in mind, this is the actual normal candles I've got at the moment. But essentially, at the moment, we have a stop loss, but it's all around based around Heikin-Ashi candles. So if I just change that over, we will get a bit more of an insight as to how we're tracking. So essentially, what would have happened here is that we would have been following from down here. We would have entered BTC. We would have left the stop loss, and we would have actually moved it up at this point, and then see what happens. The Bitcoin actually ended up going up, and then the next level was this level here. So I would have actually moved it up to there, and we would have got stopped out. Right? So then we would have been we would have got to stopped out, but it was a green candle, so I would have actually just lowered it down to there, and to see how we're going now. So we're still currently from last week to this week holding BTC because we've got this green candle. This is the candle that just closed. So it did close on a red one, but it didn't knock us out. So we've actually got our weekly stop loss level set at 92,118. So this is the methodology of what I use. This is how Heikin-Ashi candles are used to know when to keep the stop loss further away or bring it in close. So we've actually got pretty tight stops. Because there is some price indecision that started around about this sort of date, around the 9th of December. It actually got more volatile around about the 16th of December, heading into the right into the last part of the last month of the year. We're now right on around the Christmas New Year's period, as at the time of filming this, and we're hoping that we get this like nice little gentle plateau, and then we continue on for a January rally, but we don't know. So again, I'm based on just purely trend. At the moment, we are getting a little bit of a trend down and red candles on every type of candle we have until we get a bit of a break up. But we haven't smashed down so far that I would actually bail out of BTC. So we're still holding it unless we break 92,118, and then I'm happy to sort of like just sit in USD for a little while until we get we find a bottom, and then we jump back in. Now that being said, our bias of our portfolio is Bitcoin, so I need to not. The only other things you hold outside Bitcoin is things that are actually outperforming Bitcoin. Otherwise, there's no point. So I would actually change my charts from, instead of USD pairs, I'll change over to BTC pairs, and look at the top sort of like the top large caps in the alts based upon that. And Ethereum is not going well. We actually got out at this level of BTC versus ETH. XRP is actually just okay. We moved our stop from here to here. I've done this just prior to getting on, so we still haven't been stopped out, but we're damn close. But yeah, so XRP I would hold 5% in XRP. BNB same deal. We were basically. I would have had a stop there. We would have got the stop just there. It would have triggered and stopped us out there, and then we've now entered back in because we've got a green candle and just below the wick there. And then this is the current week between now and the following week. This hasn't resolved yet, so we're actually sitting in here with a stop loss level at 0.006794 BTC against BNB. so that's marked as green because we're going to hold 5% of that. Solana is no, we got out way a long time ago. Doge, no. ADA is no. I'm just flashing these up on screen. You can pause and see where the top levels were and where we are now. Link is a hold, and we only just haven't been knocked out of that so far, but it is a hold until next week. Ton, not a hold. Shiba is not a hold. Sui is a hold. It's going okay. Again, each and every price candle has got some price indecision there, so it is finding its way. It's not like absolute, yeah, it's going up, but it has been tracking up. So we've got a nice little level here. If we, we did jump in sort of down here and we followed it up. So basically at that sort of level to over here, it's been going okay. Again, we're just moving our stop closer. That's basically what we're doing. H-bar's been going really well. There's been absolutely no price indecision. There's no wicks below all these green candles, so it's done very, very well. Based on I think a narrative. There's a bit of a narrative there that micro payments, and there's other cryptos that do it. What does the founder say? Oh yeah, it's quantum ready. It's like total absolute horseshit. No crypto is quantum ready. The quantum computing power that would be needed to try and crack something is crazy, and we could just move to the next level of encryption anyway. At any point in the chain, if something did go wrong with someone attaching quantum computing to cracking a Bitcoin, it's a permanent ledger. Like once it's printed, that's it. Like quantum computing can't come in and change it. So anyway, the narrative, people are following it, and it's getting pumped. We're just following the trends. Anyway, H-bar, congratulations. And XLM is not something to be held. DOT is not. Bitcoin Cash is not to be held. OKB, 100 points for effort, but it's really just chopping around too much. We started a level down here and it smashed right through it, just on this candle here. We're now starting to get up to the level where we jumped out at. So we avoided all of this, and now we can just sort of jump in there. We haven't made anything, because if we get to the same level, we haven't really achieved anything. But if it had got to keep continuing down, we would have stopped a lot more losses. Litecoin, not something to hold. We were knocked out at this level here on this candle. Pepe, not a hold. Hyperliquid, it's not something that's in the Pinex rebalance bot. But if you were trading it, like there's no reason to hold your stop losses really, really close. It's actually going quite well. Uni, and Uni is well, I've got a stop loss down here. It's been a bit choppy, and it looks like it's sort of like downtrending if you look at the way you look at it. But it looks like it is starting to sort of slow down. There's momentum to the downside, and this here where I've set up the stop loss is technically. I'll grab some more again. This is technically putting in a higher low, and now we've got a green candle. So if it does end up that this is a higher low, then we got the nice the old W that you're looking for. So yeah. Oops, sorry. Furthermore, that's basically it. So that's where we are. The ones in green are the ones that we're actually holding. So XRP, these are all 5% each. XRP, BNB, Link, Sui, and HBAR, and lastly Uni. Everything else is held in BTC. So that's it for this week, and for the following week, if there's any updates, for example, if any of these smaller ones that need to be sold, I'll send you. Just make sure you subscribe to the subscriber chat down the bottom. and I'll send you a quick message to let you know if I'm selling out of any of these based upon these stop losses being triggered between now and next week. But thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks a lot. Take care till then.